We've got a fantastic Lions Den debate panel ready to fight it out tonight. But first, I'm delighted to be joined by the attorney for the dead woman's family, Ashley Fallis's family. Thank you for joining us, sir. One of the things that popped out at me right away, Daniel Recht, is that there are reports claiming there was evidence of a struggle in the bedroom. Tell us about that.
That is absolutely true. Let's keep in mind that the husband said that this was a suicide and that he didn't know anything until he heard a gunshot. But Ashley had wounds on her indicative of a physical fight. The husband, Tom Fallis, had wounds on him indicative of a fight. Their bedroom was in total disarray with art on the floor, art hanging crookedly on the walls, all indicative of a physical altercation where people were thrown against the wall. And there's more. You know, this party ended at their house because Tom Fallis, the husband, was in a rage. That's undisputed evidence. And then shortly thereafter, the call about her having been shot. And there's more than that. As you said, the 6-year-old child specifically said, and it isn't disputed that she said she saw Daddy shoot Mommy. That's in the police reports. Why they apparently discounted it, and shouldn't have, but why they apparently did was because she said she thought Daddy shot Mommy 3 times when, in fact, Ashley was only shot once. But having been doing these kind of murder cases for years, I have, at a minimum, the child should have been brought to a forensic psychologist to talk further about what she saw.
Well,
and
let's put pause. Oh, okay. Let's ask you to pause for 1 second. You've got so much great information, Daniel, but I want to bring in our panel. Wendy Murphy, former prosecutor. Should the child's statement that she saw Daddy shoot Mommy be discounted because she got the number of shots wrong? She's 6 years old.
Well, I mean, maybe if a jury wants to think that's a reason to disbelieve her, let the jury figure it out. But what you do when you have a 6-year-old is bring her in to see whether she is a competent and capable and smart 6-year-old. Not all 6-year-olds are the same. I've had 6-year-olds on the stand. They're excellent witnesses because they're terrible liars, which makes them really good on the stand. Plus, you compare what the child said to what everybody else is saying. In other words, if there is a little bit of a weakness to the child's statement because there weren't 3 shots, let's see, does it get corroborated by other eyewitness statements who heard Daddy confess? Is it corroborated by the forensic evidence? Does the child's statement, I saw Daddy shoot Mommy, make more sense to consider that as evidence rather than discounting it because she got the numbers wrong when everything else points to, yes, Daddy did shoot Mommy? You don't just dismiss a statement because it was a kid. That's silly.
Yeah, Dr. Jen Berman, a 6-year-old child is capable of being a witness, I believe.
Absolutely, no question about it. And look, this isn't the kind of thing that kids make up. This is not, oh, I didn't eat the cookie. This is, I saw Daddy shoot Mommy. This is not stuff kids lie about. And I think that this has to be taken into account, and it's ridiculous that it's not.